Wow, wow, wow. Mate, has a can of worms been opened up, or has a can of worms been opened up, mate? And we can't push them back in. We got to start fishing with those things, mate, because this has gone to another level. After the video I uploaded the other day, okay, called Laser Beam Starting the Fires in Maui, whatever it is. I can't remember what it's called. We need to be careful. It was basically me saying, look, we need to be careful when you have natural disasters like this. Don't go around making CGI footage and making up stories that is laser beams starting the fires in Maui, because it's sort of like it softens the actual impact, the blow what the locals are going through. Okay, now after I said that, a load of people have come to me saying, look, Ben, hang on a second, I get you, however, these laser beams, sometimes you can't see them from the naked eye. I'm like, right, okay, now that's put me on the back foot. Oh, by the way, thank you so much to the people that supported the Maui Foundation, okay, using the link below. You did on that video. Thank you so much. You guys are absolute legends. I'm going to leave that link below again. So that puts me back on the back burner, right? I was like, oh, okay, so what's your evidence? And they've just gone, bleh. Here's the evidence. And my God, I've been looking into this more thoroughly now, thanks to you guys emailing me, tweeting me, messaging me. It's absolutely crazy. The story so far is the conspiracy, and I know that a lot of people say, stop saying conspiracy, this is fact. It's a conspiracy because, I have to say it's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy because we don't know for a fact, okay? And yes, certain evidence leans towards that, but we can't just say, yeah, that's it. It's the elites, and we can't do that, okay? So I'm just going to throw forward the information that has been sent to me and what I've looked at myself. The conspiracy is that the elites want that land. A lot of the elites already have some of the land, but because it's obviously one of the most beautiful places on Earth, they want more, okay? Now, the young lady Oprah Winfrey has popped up quite a few times because she apparently has spent a hell of a lot of money buying a hell of a lot of land. And extremely cheap, I might add. Like, extremely cheap. If she put that money into where I live, mate, she would get probably a tenth of what she's got there, okay? Now, I'll get back to Oprah Winfrey in a second, all right? Because I've got a video about her. So not just Oprah Winfrey. We can't just put it all on Oprah Winfrey. A lot of the elites, the people with a lot of money, want this. Now, the argument on the counter side could be, now, this is just, I'm not saying it's right, okay? But if you ask any profession out there, Sparky, plumber, hairdresser, lawyer, whatever you are, okay, you know your shit. You know your shit, and you're damn good at it because it's your profession, okay? Now, when it comes to entrepreneurs and when it comes down to what they choose to invest in, they know their shit. And when they see an opportunity, they're going to grab it. No matter who it upsets, no matter who it hurts, okay? You have people out there that just don't care. They see an opportunity, they're grabbing it straight away. So that's the counter to why maybe a lot of people are buying this land right now, okay? Because they're like, oh, have you heard? Okay, yeah, that land's probably going to be damn cheap. Let's buy as much as we can. And because it's happened so rapido, people are like, oh, you started it. Now, look, again, I'm not defending it. Now, also, there's a lot more. Okay, there's a lot more that supports the conspiracy theory, but I just wanted to throw that out there because I can't be all just like one-sided. One of the reasons why people are saying that it's an absolute attack, specifically an attack, is because the irregular pattern that these fires traveled. And I'll show you why. So here's footage of the bird's eye view of a part of Maui, okay? And as you can see, a blazing inferno that travels right through manages not to touch certain beautiful buildings, rich buildings, okay? Let's just play it. One, like all this, and then it stops. It stops around here. And this is just one part. There's other footage out there on the internet, which is just very peculiar. And also, I just want to add, while we're on this screen, the other argument as well is when people are reporting on this, a lot of people are saying over and over and over again, wildfire, wildfire, like an emphasis on wildfire. You know, it's like when people lie, they over-explain. They keep on repeating certain words. And that's what people are picking up on. Why are you going over and over about a wildfire? Okay? How does a car melt? How does metal melt with a natural wildfire? It can't be, because metal melts, or aluminium melts at 1,220 Fahrenheit. I googled it. It's true. Okay? So, yeah, absolutely. When you get a fire that intense, potentially, it's not potentially, it's going to get damn hot. Okay? But would it get to 1,220 Fahrenheit and above? This is the questions. Also, this is the one that is absolutely mind-boggling. And if this is true, holy moly, are some people in trouble. Take a look at this.
We were fighting. We felt like we were winning. We were keeping it at bay, keeping it off of the properties. The water shut off. Even the firemen that were patrolling couldn't refill their trucks. The fire just grew. The sparks started blowing over, and it just beat us in the end.
The water was shut off. Now, whether there was a complication that something went wrong and the water was shut off, but that is absolutely heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. And then somebody got questioned.
Yeah, maybe it's different for you because you just got here, huh? So it's not the same. It's not the same. No comment?
No comment right now, guys.
No comment?
Yeah.
Talking to the chief, sir. Yeah.
I understand.
Why doesn't he want to speak to the people? Only to a camera.
He can give you a statement here.
No, we called up.
So Maui Police Chief is not answering any questions regarding what happened, why it wasn't looked after, why the water was shut off, all these things. Now, the argument would be he's been told not to say a word for his own protection, okay, until, you know, he can speak to his lawyers and things like that. But again, it raises questions. So the other update was about a woman that, fortunately, her building wasn't affected by the wildfires. But the problem is, she's just received a letter and she's being evicted. So, what? What? Now, okay, the argument could be, well, it could be anything. It could be that she's behind on rent, she's behind on this, or, you know, the bailiffs or whatever. It's just the one woman. But do you really think that in this particular time, it's right for anybody to get a letter of eviction? I mean, that's pretty damn harsh if that's the case, okay? Now, back over to Oprah Winfrey. She's been getting a bit of attention lately. So, a few days ago, she pops over to Maui and does this.
You see entire families who've lost every single thing they have, and they're living on the air mattress and a cot and a chair.
The whole town of Lahaina is no more.
I'm completely heartbroken over this, and I know all of you are too.
Lahaina in ruins and 96 confirmed dead as celebs who live in Hawaii rally to support fire-ravaged Maui.
You know what this week has taught me is that when you don't know what to do, you do whatever you can.
Oprah visited evacuee shelters all weekend, bringing supplies and emotional support.
Today I brought back personal hygiene products, and the other day...
Great. Brilliant. She's going over there, using the resources she can, the power that she's got, and the money that she's got to try to help, okay? Or is it damage control? Is it damage control with all that's been going on and saying about her? You know, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I really don't. I'm just throwing you the information. Please tell me what you think. Are we going too far? Or is it just one of these things, these terrible, unfortunate natural occurrences that has just wiped a whole population? Thank you so much for watching, and please stay tuned because I'm going to be popping off a video about Antarctica and a particular building there, which is, oh my goodness gracious me. It's a powerful building. I'm just going to say that.